Greetings, fellow beings. Ho ho! We made it. TGIF, it's Friday. That's right. Oh, headed into an amazing weekend. So much inspiration in one day yesterday, and, well, a continuation this morning. And a colossal failure. Again, I can't wait to cover these stories. But first, let's say hi to each and every one of you. Welcome to the Sound Check and Shoutouts. We've got Kaladin 910. We've got, let's see, F4 Tornadoes Smurf to Mexerman. Okay, ahoy! I don't know how to read that. I know this low-spec Linux laptop is out there. The lovely Rachel Moliere. Good to see you, dear. We've got Morgan King all the way up there in, well, Canada. We've got JPRPH1. That's right. Scott Cook. What's up, Scott? Trap 3D. Davina. Good to see you, Davina. We got D-Bud sending you over to That Game Place. Thank you, D-Bud. Wrenching away. Judicon. What's going on, Judicon? Thanks for popping in. You are appreciated. You've been around forever, dude. I can't even believe it. Thank you. Dapper Bard Games. Okay, I'm early. Good. That means I can get some tea. Yeah, it's kind of how I approach things. I get coffee, tea, occasional little bit of electrolyte powder, and water. Water's good. Fire Dragon 57. Good morning. Ruby Hoove. Good morning, Ruby Hoove, and thank you for the Culture Casino membership. I think HM appreciates it, and so do I. I appreciate it. You guys are really supporting the channel. It is amazing. Also appreciate Griffin for the daily history. Because on this day, 55 years ago today, that's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Thank you, Griffin. That's why they had to get that movie out for Apple. Fly me to the moon. Try to capitalize on this. I just want to say once again, Ruby Hoo, thank you for the gifty. I really have to get a sound thing for that. What else we got going on? Good morning, Jill Powers. Good morning, Jill Powers. Who else we got out there? Oh, we got Low Spec Linux Gaming over on Rumble. I said it. Hey, it's Karadwin. Good to see you. I love that icon. It's cool as heck. Hillis Mallory, hello. Liberty Hall's cat. Was great seeing you over there watching the pro show yesterday. We appreciate you much. So does Tom F. We appreciate y'all. Hampton. What's up, Hampton? Good morning. Mr. Fizzy, what's going on? I am in extraordinary mood, shape, mental well-being. We've got Andy Masterson, the most talented man out there in the universe. Oh my goodness, the lovely Jillian N. Good morning, Jillian. I hope everybody has a fantastic Friday. We got SFXF 314 Sabertooth Raptor. Thank you for that. Black Saber. The Shark of Paper. Good to see you. Joseph A. Good morning, Culturios and Culturites. Culturinos, excuse me. Thank you, Joseph A. There's my rivet head. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I love that album. Yep. Hey, Frank's here. What's up, Frank? Who's else? Oh, last call. What's up, Troy? Go check out Troy's channel, everybody. He's a good one. He's a good one. And Black Saber, the Shark of Paper, gifted another Culture Casino membership. Thank you for that. Joseph A. was gifted that membership. You are all generous. Speaking of generous, Hoove is here. Good morning, TGIF. I hope everybody has a great weekend. I'll be back tomorrow morning with this Saturday news update. That's an extended news program on Saturdays, kind of wrapping up what's going on out there. Tastier back in the 80s is here for sure. And our good friend, Greek Indian, is here. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. RJ Godzilla. Good morning. Well, good morning. Dr. Megatron. Good morning, Dr. Megatron. And we did get another gifty. Thank you. Thank you. Who else is here? Okasa, the ninja, says the media is falling apart after the speech last night. I agree. What a way to be positive, inspirational, and separate yourself from the candidates. 90 minutes. I don't think the other party could do that. And at times, he was definitely off the prompter. Extemporaneous speech. Fun stuff. But definitely a different speech than we would have had a week ago. To be sure. Just bring the country together, baby. The animation critic, how's it going? The Bad Cap, what's up? Getting off early. Heading to Universal Hollywood. Yeah. Have fun. Angmar's here. What's up, Angmar? Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. All right, let's get into the show, shall we? We want a little bit of bonus time, so let's do that. Randall Orser, what's up? How's Canada today? Hey, Krish Karabots says, Guten Tag. Guten Tag. A little bit of German for you there. J, the only letter in the alphabet you need to know. J. Bad day for Windows updates. Hey, dude, there's lots of reasons to turn off Windows telemetry. Let me tell you. Oh, it's the gaming dude. What's up, gaming dude? I have a question for you. I'm going to ask you when we're in the show. Well, everybody, actually. All right, Juliet, good morning. And the lovely Penny. Penny. Here we go. Hey, everybody, SkyNews went down. I'm not even going to bother with the intro because, hey, why? I mean, you already know the 6-Minute Daily every single weekday, no matter where you are, where you is, all of that. But SkyNews went off the air because of Microsoft. There was so much news today as a flood. And you have U.S. flights grounded. You have all kinds of things happening across the globe because Microsoft is micro-brained. True story. And they have been for a long time. What thing in your life needs thousands of recalls a year because it has to fix problems with an operating system that by this point in time, after, 30 years, should be bulletproof. Don't release a new one unless it's completely bulletproof. Just insanity. But the widespread technology outage really took care of everything. Took care of flights, banks, media outlets, everybody's company. This 365 thing isn't worth it. All these, backdoor things is terrible. One of the other things that's terrible is we lost Bob Newhart yesterday, at the age of 94. Personal icon to me. Somebody that I really wish I could have been. I thought dry humor was all that was required, but his level of intellect was impressive, extraordinary. An accountant turned comedian really made us all laugh for a very long time. The ultimate straight man. And 94. Wow. What I'm now less excited for is Dune Prophecy. Actually, anything Dune. They've managed to kill my enthusiasm for this with this second teaser. I don't know. Wanted to be on board with Dune. Can't be now. What I can be on board with is Twisters. Had a great Thursday night preview number of around 7 million. That number will probably tick up just a little bit. The early look has it looking okay. Probably be profitable. Outside of, some of the Twister stuff that I saw that was very CGI-ish. This could be really good. Looking forward to seeing it. Donald Trump is back. And I did risk saying the name. I'm going to get the golden dollar sign, which all creators fear. Because, hey, this person at Variety thinks it was a rambling speech. No, it was just the ability to speak for 90 minutes and stay standing at a podium and move around and address the crowd. It's something that you don't get to see. And you were praising the other person because, well, they couldn't do it. One of the things that happened last night was a lot of positivity and unity. Go watch it. And go watch something else. Tucker Carlson appeared back at his home time slot for Fox. They couldn't have planned it any better. Wow. He gets up there, goes on the airwaves, and kind of brings down the house as he always does. This man gives speeches in a way it's surprising. And he does it off the cuff. Again, extemporaneous speech. This guy organizes his thoughts and roasts at the same time. It's wonderful. What a man. Netflix, speaking of amazing things, beat expectations again. Really, truly, by a lot, adding 8 million subscribers in Q2, which means that they're up to 227 million subscribers globally. Strong Q2 gain. They beat their earnings forecast. They continue to make good content, and they can continue to make garbage things like this. And I know a lot of people like the show, but I think a lot of people are angry at the show now as we go into the next season. So yeah, $9.4 billion in revenue and earnings of $4.68 a share. Disney is drooling. All right, we're going to move on from that to this. Netflix acknowledging that YouTube is a complementary competitor. That's the best way to describe it. They feed each other. I agree with that. We feed it all. Fox Entertainment's laying off 30 staffers. Ooh, this is happening again. Not great. EA College Football 25. Do you guys want me to play this for the game channel? Because I will. I used to love this game. I hope it's still good. Boeing puts the spotlight on plea agreements involving corporate defendants, which it should, because they got out of a heinous situation very safely and softly. The market obviously tanked today. Well, at least early on. Not sure where it sits now, but that was wild. Stellantis is telling you if you own one of their hybrid vehicles, especially the minivans, you're going to need to park outside. Because guess what? The thing that they're saying, there's not a lot of danger of this, well, at least for 24,000 vehicles, they could catch on fire. Speaking of fire, Amazon says this year's Prime Day was the biggest ever. I don't believe you, but maybe. And finally, we get to the bear story early. That's right. Florida drivers tried to take selfies with a depressed black bear that was just kind of hanging. He was not happy. Clearly in distress, not digging it, probably hungry, not feeling well. The bear was eventually helped by humanity. But, yeah, it is actually illegal to feed bears and things in Florida. Only in Florida, though. Just crazy. Please don't approach the bears. Okay? As much as I love them, just admire them. All right. Well, that is it for the main part of the show. Let's go to the bonus part of the show so we can get to the super chats, the gifts, and everything else in between. Thank you all. I appreciate you. Here we go. Hello. All right. There we are. Bonus time. I made it through all of the news, all 16, 17 stories, thanks to you. Wild, though, man. Only in Florida. Florida man goes, hey, I'm going to take selfies with this bear. Okay. Bear is literally chilling under a tree looking really unhappy. You want to go and make yourself a part of unhappiness for bear? Okay. I love bears. But I wouldn't do that. I'm maybe like from 100 yards, well, not 100, 100 feet away, probably relatively safe. It's very weird. Very weird. Juliet says, hello, young Gandalf. Well, hello. Billy Lowe is in the house. Who else we got out there? We got a lot of people that joined us right as we got going. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Lord Shax over there on the Green Machine. And, of course, Cynthia Carter rolled in. Good morning. That's right. Made it to Friday. That's right. Pickles. LDG is here. Hey, Culture. Turning the big 44. Oh, my gosh. Okay. It's happy birthday time. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, LDG. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Congratulations. And I'm glad you've been around that long, friend. Native Hawaiian says, follow the Bradley's Fun Raid. Thank you. Thank you. 808 in the house. Critizable, the Rainbow Knight, and the Prismatic Paladin himself is here. Good to see you. Aaron Ratliff is here. Good to see you, my friend. JD is here. Hello. Good to see you. 80s man, I am here from Following the Bradleys Fun. Well, thank you. And nice Alf picture, I will say. My buddy from across the pond, Al Humphreys. I am great, my friend. Hello. Hope you are doing well. Joseph A., after getting a gifted membership, gifts a membership, or five Culture Casino memberships. Thank you, Joseph A. That was very, very generous. Angmar got one of those. Hanging with Eric and Raph is here. Oh, Rogue Thinker got one. So did Snorum Ilaru? Levinaru? I don't know. Sorry. Don't get that one. Emblazoned got one. So many people. Running with Scissors got one. Love running with scissors. I mean, I don't think it's not safe. Don't do that. But, you know, the person there. Anyway. Let's see. We've got Dan's Life at the Kingdom. Wow. Trump mania. That's right. Did you see that Hulk Hogan was crazy? They tried to make that a joke or an own or whatever. All the articles I'm seeing, I'm like, you guys just are having a melty. Calm down. There are moments in American history where this happens and the country comes together and they shake off the preconceptions of the mainstream media and just go with what they see. In America, we have a level of freedom where you can disregard anybody else's bologna sausage and just do and see for yourself. Because in America, that's one of the things that freedom affords you. For now. You got to keep that. You absolutely have to keep that. I have not followed any of the things on Vincent Fusco, but I will. Thank you for that. I literally dedicated most of my day was done doing things that needed to be done. So I didn't make it on some shows I would normally be on. Most of my evening leading up into Comics Division's show, Thursday Night Throwdown, I was literally putting together that game place material. We have too much material. We're doing 2 videos a day during the week over there on that channel. I have way too much material to work with over there. There are too many stories coming too quickly. It's a good problem to have, but it's wild. And Kaladin is correct. Gifty. We got a lot of them. We got more. I'm sorry, guys. I get bogged down because of your greatness. But yeah. So there's just I didn't keep up with anything other than the speeches last night and all of that. And then I had to watch the balance of the speech from the former president and current nominee this morning very early. So amazing stuff though. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up because we got lots of gifts and things. You guys are so generous. I appreciate you so very much. Hey, Slender. Good to see you. Hey, Connie McIntyre's here. Good morning. Good morning. I'm going to follow up on that film, and I actually have some contacts to reach out to do interviews with, so I'm really excited. This is going to be a really fun next month. Who gives a Culture Casino membership to Connie McIntyre? Well, welcome to the membership. We will have a posting after this show within 5 minutes or so for the member stream that will be tomorrow. So stick around. Yeah, I actually talked about that right up front, Monkey Jeebus. Computer's not doing well. Daryl Brewer is here. I think he's sorry for the other day. Still. It's linked to it's CloudStrike because I keep hearing it was linked to 360, 365. You think that's true? R.I.P. Bob Newhart. Yeah, it was heartbreaking yesterday. I want to say thanks to those who've just been gifting memberships. You are insane, and I love it. You're my kind of crazy. You're my kind of crazy. So generous. All right. I think I said hi to Lord Shax already. I was trying to catch up with everybody. Miss Pico Cafe over there on the green machine. Wonder if CloudStrike hires by merit. I tell you what, somebody should go and look up their DEI policies. If that's really the source of it, but everything is being linked to Microsoft. I'm sorry, I took the story straight from the AP, read through it. Kwai Chang Kane says, at least Trump can string a sentence together. True. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get the gold symbol of not fun monetization. It's fine. Wait a minute. Intel's new CPUs are a dumpster fire. Everybody's going to go to the new NVIDIA stuff anyway. Dang, near 100% failure rate in game servers. That's terrible. Wow, I did not hear that news. I got to find that one. Kid with one shoe. Oh, in case you didn't hear me, I said penny, penny, penny. Yeah, Mooley Porchers says he alternated between reading from the teleprompter and off-the-cuff observations. Yeah, hardly rambling. No, man's good. I'm sorry. Pretty amazing. Here we go. This is where I was trying to get. 5 Culture Casino cash from our friend SFXF314 Sabretooth Raptor says maybe Mexican Iron Man should enter into comedy. He is an accountant. I think he would do well. Maybe he could do dark comedy Alf sketch. Thoughts? I think that's brilliant. You know, he is very funny. He is very funny, man. He's a fun guy. He's a fun guy. Monkey Jeeves like, CloudStrike was not attacked. It's just incompetence. Extraordinary. Tina Guzman, good morning. Marcus Squintus says, sorry, I'm late. But what you going to do, brother, when Trumpomania runs wild? Oh, wait, I'll have to do this probably. But what you going to do? Oh, wait, now I sound like I can't do Hulk. Anyway, thank you, Marcus Squintus. It's true. So very true. Is this live? Says hello to Penny. I think a lot of people say hi to Penny. Penny's everywhere. Let's see, what do we got out there? Who else we got out there? Oh, Taylor Swift. What's up, Matt G? Matt G in the house. Ow. Werewolves of London. Is this live? Gifted 5 Culture Casino memberships. Thank you for that. Yeah, I think I don't think you can say enough kind things about Bob Newhart. He was amazing. 94 years young. That's a long time. Made a lot of people happy. Anyway, thank you. Is this live? I think a lot of people here are going to say thank you. Awesome one is Aj Melody, Chris Karabats, and Bowie Grant and Alpha Omega. Thank you, I'm sure. Amazing stuff. Donkey, Honky, the Mayo Monkey. The bonus. No, time. Criticible the Rainbow Knight says, bye. Bye. Be safe. D.S. Ford, longtime supporter, like first few weeks of existence of this channel. D.S. Ford is gifting 5 Culture Casino memberships. Thank you, my friend. That's very generous. The generosity flows today. Which means Donkey Honky the Mayo Monkey, RC Pro, Dijon Petranovic, and Canadian Spider-Man are all members now, along with Fordo Arc. Awesome. And as Razorburn suggests, gifty, gifty, gifty. I need to get it. I got to get a sounder. Got to do that. Hey, Official Drags, what's up? Bears are not into selfies. No. No, they're not. Loud? I'm sorry, Slender Dad. What did I say? What did I do? I'm so far behind, guys. Let me catch up. If I miss any of your comments, I'm sorry. I had to do my Canadian sorry there, so sorry. I need to catch up with y'all. Otherwise, we'll be here forever. Hey, Thanatos Felicitas is here. Thanatos Felicitas. Long time. Oh, somebody said that funny joke. I wish I could highlight it. Angmar. Hey, buddy. Thanks. Angmar WK gifted 5 Culture Casino memberships. Thank you. Thank you very much. You are very generous. That means Ralph Mouth from Happy Days. Bilbo Swaggin, 117. Shadow Strike, 247. Cher Noble. And CJ Black were all gifted memberships. Welcome, one and all. I'm going to set up the membership stream right when I get done here. Yep. And I just want to say, because I didn't see it in the chat itself, but our good friend Late Night with Cap podcast, which is JT Gunn, who's a cool dude, that is actually celebrating a membership gift. So awesome. Awesome. Lots of gifties. All right, what else we got out there? Miss Pico Cafe is like, got it going on. Gembones over on the Green Machine. We've got, thank you for your support. Valhalla Bound is over on Green Machine. I love it, you guys. I love it. Rumble is starting to pick up, guys. Please make sure you're over there. Hey, the good doctor's here. A Digga Outlaw. Liberty Hall's Cat for $2 make you holla, or the $1.99 says, your show is now in my morning routine. Thanks. No, thank you. I appreciate that. A lot of people use me as like drive time radio too. Rob Altus is here. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you, my friend. Terry Rose, what's going on, buddy? Eric C., I love seeing the Hulkster up there. It was so great. So great. Tirana the Warrior. Yeah, this is the joke I'm careful of doing. The new slogan there. Yeah, well, I don't like to get too overly political, but I do want to acknowledge it was a great convention. And of course, I'll watch the DNC as well. You got to call balls and strikes as fairly as possible. So, yeah, he seemed very humbled. And again, the tone of the speech is completely different than it was. Would have been a week before. He's acknowledged that, so there's that. Wait, Official Drag says HRK Games is the best place to buy OS for as low as $4. Wow, interesting. Didn't know. Never heard of it. Now I do. Boom her. High five if your PC is functioning. Ta-da! Yeah, I try to block absolutely everything telemetry-wise. So. Not CloudStrike, CrowdStrike. Okay. It's security SA. Okay. So why is AP and everybody else reporting it's Microsoft related? Bad take, Bojan. Good morning. Probably because the media gets it wrong. But, Hey, Feliato. Good to see you. Dragon Bricks is here. What's up? Who else is out there? Hey, look, there we go. Follow the Bradley's fun. I'm still playing catch up, guys. I'm 6 minutes behind now. If I skip you, it's not on purpose. I still have big love, like for people like Dave Bob. But yeah, we've got SFX F314 Sabertooth Raptor for 5 Culture Casino Cash, saying there's an Alf in the closet. Mexican Iron Man runs out of the closet screaming. There's an Alf in the closet. South Park reference? I don't know. Maybe. Guest says, ding, ding, ding. That's right. Yeah, I have been saying, Slender Dad, I am way behind. I'm trying to catch. I'm now 3 minutes behind. Let's make a slot machine with, instead of cherries, we do gifty, gifty, gifty. Sounds great. Awesome. I think we should do that. The media is stupid. Well, they're not helpful right now, or mainstream anyway. Wow, I can't believe all these people have the same opinion about mainstream media. Yes, I can. All right, we'll get to it. Oh, it does only affect Microsoft systems like Azure. Well, that's an Azure cloud thing, so yeah. Just, it stinks. Anyway, SFX F314 Sabertooth Raptor for another 5 Culture Casino bucks. Thank you. I feel like SFX actually hit the lottery, but thank you for the $5 super chat. I appreciate it. Saying, a Twilight Zone episode idea. Mexican Iron Man stars in it. Oh, I like that already. He starts seeing Alf on all the bodies of his friends and even his paramour, Gracie Bond. Oh, wow. Maybe. Hey, Biggles is here. Biggles Metz. What's up, brother? We got to go get some pizza. I want pizza. I'm 53 years behind Culture Casino, mate. That's right. I'm from Newhart, probably. Wow. You're a youngin'. Okay, so Slender is on point now. He said, this is what happened, I guess. It was caused by an improperly formatted CrowdStrike update that never should have been pushed, but was, causing Windows machines to BSOD. That's why it's primarily affecting corporations. Well, and everything. Television studios, banks, businesses. Oh, man, I am so glad I retired. Today would have been a flippin' nightmare. Oh. What do we got? Hey, check it out. Is this live for a Canadian 5 Culture Casino cash thing? Mexican Iron Man gift idea. Okay. Instead of Jack in the Box, Alf in the Box, and a live reaction to Mim opening his gift. Let's do that. I think there used to be Alf in a Box. I think that was like a toy you could buy. Oh, kill me. My voice is too rich to do that voice. Disney stock falls again to 96.13. Woohoo! I was hoping we'd be under 90 by the end of the month. It's still doable. Still doable. Wait a minute. NASA machines also? Eesh. You know what? I feel like if Elon Musk sets his mind to do something, he could do it. I think he could replace Bill Gates. I think he could develop an operating system that everybody would immediately adopt and trust because, well, came from Elon, you know? And after a couple of years of updates and patches and things, I think it would be so stable that it would be in great shape. It would do everybody a solid. And it would remove what's basically a near monopoly. Right? Donovan. Flip it. I have to go into work today. I'm sorry. Okay, Razorburn, my favorite rivet head. I feel left out. What is this connection between Alf and Mexican Iron Man? Mexican Iron Man claims to have trauma because of Alf. He claims that he was forced to watch the show, and his family members had stuffed animals and things, and they would torture him with it. I guess it's like full blown Alf PTSD. He claims that. And he tends to throw them around and everything else, but Oh, wait, Mexican Iron Man is here. That's a dumb gift idea. I don't think so. I'm gonna send you one. How's that? How's that, Mike? How's that? How about that? You know, a lot of people don't trust Elon. I understand that. But do you trust him more than Bill Gates? You have to ask yourself. Jonathan Conroy, good to see you. Linux works great, indeed. Yep, use that OS for a lot. Imagine what the selection night is going to look like when they push an update to all those. Whoa, careful. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you have to make sure everything's buttoned up tight. Griffin, thanks for being here. Lurking mode activated. Let's see. Etrigan the Demon says, is Deadpool 3 really going to be a huge hit? I find the character incredibly annoying myself. There are people that do find the character and Ryan Reynolds' portrayal of the character incredibly annoying. See, I get that. But this is going to have a would, if it weren't rated R, it'd have a 4-quadrant appeal for the most part. I think you're going to get the teens, tweens, in the best demographic, the 18 to 34s or 35s now, and a appreciable number of people into their 50s, like myself. I think it's going to be kind of like that, but I think you're still going to get about $1 billion, and I didn't think that before. I have. Thank you for this. Saying, FYI culture, CrowdStrike is a tool that was used to say that the DNC hack in 2016 came from Russia. Well, there you go. And was proven to come from Seth Rich. That's interesting information. Linux works great for a lot of people, low spec, and I appreciate that you're touting it everywhere. I'm going to get back to it. ALF is the stupidest idea in the history of ever. Okay, Mike. Sorry. Oh, I understand. Do kids even like Deadpool? Hard to say, honestly. I think $2 billion for Deadpool. Whoa! And I have a bet in the pool. Do you really? I don't think so. If it does do that, I'll buy you a pizza. That's a lot to ask for out of a R-rated film, when the biggest R-rated film ever crossed $1 billion, inched over $1 billion, and it was The Joker. We'll see. Yeah, Linux is definitely the wall. No doubt about it. Yeah, so there's nothing to grab onto. When some hack comes out, it's in the wild for a long time. Yeah, R-rated is going to be a hard sell. Yeah, I think so. JB, I think you're right. People are overestimating Deadpool's popularity, but if adjusted for inflation, if it did what the first movie did, it'll be over $1 billion. I had to get past my block that it was an R-rated movie and realize that ticket prices are up exponentially. Well, not exponentially, but they're up ridiculously. even beyond what the inflationary pressures would be. So that's how I'm going. A lot of times when I look at it, I judge inflation, butts and seats, things like that, figuring out where I think something's going to land in the box office. And I think this one will just eke over $1 billion. But a lot of people are skipping it. Oh, Brandel Orser says 800 or 900 million. And that's where I started. I thought this thing would do 825 to 925 million. That's what I thought. But I think, again, adjusted for inflation, incredibly high ticket prices, accounting for the fact there'll be fewer total butts and seats, still going to do well. What's going to be the weird factor here is how it performs internationally. Because I've been watching the splits between the domestic and the international audience on films, and there's starting to become a difference that didn't used to exist that's much, much smaller. Normally, international box office was about twice the U.S. market, or the U.S.-Canadian market, North American market, I should just say it that way. And now it's not. Now that gap is narrowing and has for a while. These animated projects, these two last animated projects, most particularly the Inside Out 2, that's where the difference showed up. So, yeah, the first two Deadpools made $700 million apiece. Is the fan base for this franchise really growing? I think what you're seeing is, or what you'll see with this movie is that while the fan base might be the same, there may be a few more butts and seats, there may be a few less butts and seats, but I think the cost for ticket adjustment and inflation is going to push that number higher, because if it only does what you're suggesting, 700 million. That's going to be, if that's your suggestion anyway, that's going to be a very big disappointment. And Disney will be licking wounds again. Bad Take Bojan says 1.2 billion. All right. Us estrogen-powered beings love Ryan Reynolds. Yes, I know. And plus, Hugh Jackman's not, hard to look at, according to ladies I know. So, yeah. Especially when he's all Wolverined up. You see his workout routine? I'm like, dude, you're a beast. Man. At his age, I want to look like that again. Start working out. Like a maniac. Hey, Tim Hayes, good morning. I should actually do that, like track my fitness thing and start sharing it with you. I don't think you guys want to see any of that. Be like, hey, Dad Bod, what's up? Yeah. The argument will be, I sat through Barbie and Inside Out. We're going to Deadpool. That's right. The dude's going to be like, you're going to go see this. Yeah. What's up, killer? You need to surpass him. I'll try. I got to get yoked. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think, and I do think that being overly critical of Disney in that way can cause some real issues. Yeah, if that's just entrenched in your mind. I don't have that. I like I said, I want to look at it at like the broadest possible thing. Oh, Lord Shack says, okay, I'm back. By the way, did anyone see the first official Deadpool trailer on X? Or final official Deadpool? I left a not nice comment about using the America hating Madonna's Like a Prayer song. Wow. I didn't. I don't think I did, but I will go look for it. I will go look for it. Let's see. We got about 5 more minutes. Let's see. You guys are so smart. I love my audience. FKHC 2005. Hail to you, my friend. Hail to you. Let's see. How do I, as just an average Joe, send you a DM or an email? You actually, if you go to the community page, which you're going to want to go to in about 10 minutes, because I'm going to put the members stream information in there. But if you go to the community page in the About area, it'll actually give you my business contact information. Or, one of the mods probably has it, which I'm fine with them putting in the thing. Business contact is 1023. Those are numbers. At culturecasino.me. So. Brian Renaud, the trailers, I will tell you, are problems now. And they do give away the whole films. But the trailers in the 80s gave away the whole films, too. It's just they're doing it in an entirely different way. I have very little reason to see about 50% of films after I see the trailers. So. Eric the Altrusian says, reptilians for the orange man. Oh, Culture, you guys talking about trying to do a Mega Man film today. Don't think it would work outside of one character's all male characters. Cute, but all male. What's wrong with that? Believe me, what's wrong with that? Oh, thank you, Brahma. Appreciate that. Am I watching the new Alien movie? Of course I'm going to see Alien Romulus. I am excited. I'm stoked. I am pumped. I've been talking about this with Mr. H now for months. It's incredibly exciting. I will definitely be picking up about 7, 8, or 10 of these Alien popcorn buckets. If for no other reason than I can send one to Mr. H, but I can actually just put them around the house. Oh, it'll be fun around here watching what happens. Oh, Enoch. I'm sorry. I put an R there, didn't I? Enoch. The Altrusian. Okay, fair enough. The problem is trailers end up telling the story better than the movie. Yes. Because your brain fills in the gaps. And if you have a good recollection of what the storyline should be or would be based on other materials, then they're host. Because they do have crap storytelling. 100%. Paul Rose says, I really go with the flicks now due to the cost in the UK. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, that is insane. I'd rather have a cheap ticket. I don't really need a recliner with cup holders or tables or waitress service. Yeah. And while I do enjoy going to a luxury theater like that from time to time, the whole purpose is to go and see a good film, and not pay exorbitant prices. That's why one of the greatest things here in the States for a while were dollar theaters. Yeah, the movies were 3 months old, but you got to sit in a theater. And it was $1. Totally worth it. There is Roll, the original Girl Robot counterpart for Rocket Man, but that could get messy in the wrong hands. Well, there you go. Don't hand it over to, what's her name? Leslie Headland, that's for sure. You haven't seen the Alien popcorn bucket? Oh, it's wicked. Gen Z Alien. Yay. No, I think it looks pretty interesting. I understand your complaint, though. That's the one thing that I agree with Tom on. It's very strange. Enoch says, why does Hollywood make nothing but sequels now? Well, because they lack the ability to create new things. They have to utilize old things so that they can, insert Marxism into it. Neo-Marxism it is, but still. Yeah. Oh, I will definitely show off my popcorn bucket. Yeah. Technically, 99% of characters in Mega Man movie don't have to be biological genders because they're robots. This is true. Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean just made it to Fortnite. We actually, I think, reported on this on the not this, maybe even the previous one. No, it was this last Wednesday's that gameplay stream, or it was the previous Wednesday. Anyway, we talked about it early on. Fortnite is definitely evolving, and Disney is definitely trying to get in front of people any way they can right now because they are headed downhills or downhill. But yeah, no, I mean, on that game place, if you check it out, it's 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Wednesday. We talk about stuff way before a lot. I mean, that's why that Park Place is valuable. Bounding into comics, Bleeding Fool, not Bleeding Cool, Bleeding Fool, and stuff like that. So, John Platt's here, and he brought me a pint. Thank you. Thank you, John. I don't understand why some people don't like horror films. I love them. Gothic Lit in film was one of my favorite classes to teach. I loved it. I think some of the best storytelling can be done in horror films. Of course, most horror films are not made based off the storytelling, but Frankenstein's monster, for example, came out of an incredible piece of literature. Tastier back in the 80s says the cost here in Australia is beyond a joke cost wise as well. Wow. I feel sorry for you guys. You guys were like, up until recently, you were like America from the 50s. You were like, hardcore awesome. I want you to go back to that, please. Worst trailer I ever saw was one for Abigail. They gave away all the plot points. Yeah. It was still fun. Romulus is likely to draw me in. I think it looks great. Plus, there's a TV show here coming out in the States that just wrapped filming on from Noah Hawley. Again, these are things we talk about kind of early over on the HCast, which is Mr. H Reviews Tuesday, Thursday afternoon, evening podcast show that I'm on. And Mr. H Reviews talks about all the inside movie bits, and he gives a lot of scoops away. But he and I are particularly tuned to these alien projects. Oh, the popcorn bucket could have been the eggs. Yeah, but I don't think that's as interesting as the Geiger model look. I could be wrong. Oh, Dr. Megatron asks a question I don't know if there's a good answer for. What was worse, Acolyte or Rebel Moon? Rebel Moon. But Acolyte was, it was almost a tie. It's just bad. Yep, that is the new gimmick, popcorn buckets. It's true. But, I pick and choose what I collect. The thing is these popcorn buckets are going to become collector's items and be very expensive. Hey, Shore, good to see you. There's somebody I know for a fact will be going to see Alien. It's good to see you. Shore is a great follow on Twitter. Let's see who else is out there. Let's see. Culture, it's Frankenstein. Oh, so excited. Yes, Asian horror films are crushing it right now. True story. Slender Dad's a little anti-Fortnite, apparently. Oh, you guys are the best around. Yeah, Alien Earth looks promising too. Oh. There you go. Yeah, the classic Universal monster films are beloved by a lot of people. Hayashi Kato. By the way, Kato was a great sidekick in Green Hornet. Anyway, I think Green Hornet. Am I right? Pretty sure. Bruce Lee. Right? Anyway. So what was I saying? Oh, so yeah, so the movies are so popular, the original characters are so popular for Universal that that's why Epic Universe is having an entire portal or land, but an entire portal there. I cannot wait. Cannot wait for that. Very excited. Ooh, there you go. From season 3. See? Great follow on Twitter. Been following Shore for a long time. Let's see. Rebel Moon's a good cure for insomnia. What's up, WAP? Shellback does not like Fortnite because Shellback cannot play Fortnite. Humphrey Bear, what's up? Mark Hamill canceled himself. That's, I guess. I don't know. Don't go too hard in the paint on the politics, folks. You're gonna, the things will work themselves out. Donovan Bradford. Yep, Green Hornet. I figured. Donovan. SFXF 314 Sabretooth Raptor. Uh-oh, I went long. Sorry, guys. For 5, Culture Casino Buck says, Culture, you all should start live acting, recreating the memes you all get, like Special Edition Comics Division show. I think we should. First of all, I don't mind making fun of myself. Second, I don't mind people making fun of me. Comics is the same way, so we've got pretty thick skins. So I think we could probably do it. I mean, we could do the Lollipop Guild. We represent the Lollipop Guild. That kind of thing. I didn't quite get there because I haven't warmed up my voice, but it is what it is. And thank you for the $5. It's a good idea. All right, we do have to step out, guys. I really don't want to. But I had a lot of fun. And a lot of new people came over, which I truly appreciate. Midnight's Edge did drop an interesting politics in Hollywood video. They did. And I think I promoted it. I'll be on promotion cycle for that game place and a whole bunch of other stuff, obviously. I will be doing probably an out of the theater review for Alien Romulus, and maybe a more formal one when I get back to the house. I really appreciate everybody's support today. You guys were very generous. Amazing group of folks. As always, I have the smartest, funniest audience out there, and I appreciate you all. As usual, I hope you have a great weekend. Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, and if you want to see me throwing off a roof, stick around for a minute.
Why, hello there, random citizen.
Oh, hey there, little buddy. How's it going?
Have you subscribed to Culture Casino yet?
Well, no,
Friggin' A.
Oh!
These guys, I tell ya.
Oh!
Dang it, I missed. Why won't these guys just subscribe already?
That hurt.
See ya.